go off of just what I'm feeling that day. I'm not, bless you, but I'm not, I don't break it down in that way, because that way doesn't work for me, because then, for me, then I'm overanalyzing everything, and I feel like I lose the essence of what I bring into a room. And so I think maybe just because of my dance background, and maybe because moving around a bit, I just kind of flow. And it works for me. Because I'm on Lethal Weapon, it's a network show, and we have different directors every other week. So we work with a lot of different personalities, and they come in and they have to kind of just go at it, right? They're tight, just schedule in general. I really don't like directors who aren't also a camera director and an acting director. Like I love directors who can do both, because it's great if you got the shot, but if I'm maybe failing or maybe just not hitting it in the way that the writer is telling you in his ear for me to hit it, and then I see it on TV and I'm like, well, dang, I wish I would have known. Or directors who are scared to talk to some of the more recognizable talent on the show. Like, nah. Like, if you're gonna direct us, guide us, and as actors, a great one is gonna be able to take a note and be able to move and shift the way that they need to. So, I'm assuming you're a director.
I am.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say, just as much as behind the camera, if you're not into acting, still just go to acting classes. Maybe not even because you want to be an actor, but so you can understand actors and how we work, and how to speak to different types of actors, because everybody has a different way of understanding a note. That's just a huge factor.
Be prepared. Like you said, you have your technical, you have directors that know how to talk to us actors. I think for your young filmmakers out there, what's very important there's a certain cadence that us actors need to hear or feel once we're on the set, so that we can do what we do. And I think a lot of times young filmmakers, if they don't know, or I don't know, maybe just a lack of experience, they don't know how to create an atmosphere for the magic, for the work to happen. And as a young director and producer, I think that's important to pay attention to how you treat and talk to the actors, so that they can be prepared and in the mind frame to do the work. So you have to kind of create an atmosphere for that. It's great to have your shot and your camera and all these things and your lights and all that, but action, cut, quiet on the set. There's certain little things of cadence that we need to hear in order to do the work. So I hate when you get on indie films or you're trying to help somebody and it's just like chaos all over the place, and it's hard.
And I would even say, just real quick, just as a way to practice that when you're shooting, whether it's with shorts or when you go full length or whatever you're doing, if you know your shot list in and out, and you've worked with your DP and you've already walked through your shot list in and out, they already know what to do. So you should be able to just work with your actors. And it goes back to preparation. I think, again, like, it's every single person on the team has to be insanely prepared and has to be good at what they do that day, right? And if you know your shot list in and out, and you might get freaky while you're out there, you're like, yo, we can get the camera up here and do this thing, yeah, let's get that, let's add that. And you're really excited because you're about to get a shot that somebody didn't get on the last episode. So your episode is gonna look like it got more value, and it's gonna look like a movie, and you're gonna take this to go pitch a movie. Like, we get it. But if you know your shot list in and out and you know how to get your coverage, and that goes, I think, also for a director, if you've watched enough stuff, you go, yo, I know how to shoot two people at a bar having a conversation because I've seen it in a billion movies. I know how to shoot two people in a booth having dinner because I saw it in Heat, I saw it in Training Day, I saw it. If you've seen it enough and you know your shot list, you can literally roll through it.
Painful.
You can roll through it, and then you get to work with actors.
Ask your question.
Word.
You didn't need that at all.
So my question is, especially as people of color, and Michelle Paress, something that you did say that people who are in the entertainment business were doing things prior around, in a lot of different areas. So what were some things that you guys kind of had to do in order for you to make that decision to stay passionate and to stay, committed to the art form and wanting to portray stories? That's my question.
Great question. Well, I mean, I grew up in the projects, so for me, you know, I was always an artist, I feel. I was born an artist, so I think, you know, I was definitely weird, you know, compared to the other kids on my block. And I always knew that there was something beyond the block. There was something beyond the projects. There had to be, you know, and I had this huge dream, and not a lot of people believing in it, but for me, it was all about, you know, knowing inside that there was something greater than what I was born into and what I was experiencing. So it was just about perseverance. You know, no one in my family knew how to become an actor, you know, what the first steps were. You know, I basically just, you know, just did it all on my own.